Hello and welcome back. I hope you are ready to go into the deep underground where no light of day hits and face the dark beings that dwell there. For this is what we will do in our new episode of Dwarves of Moria. We're still Zibdin Balin, we're in great health, and I hope our wonderful spouse will pump us out a son or maybe two. So we'll have a nice proper heir. Right now, oh yes, we were waiting for our allies to arrive because we don't have enough troops right now. So we'll just speed the game up a little bit. Oh no, and we're still very much stressed. I hope I will find a way to get rid of this. Yes. I know one way, that is getting a lot of friends. This will help us possibly in multiple ways. For once, one is they might gift us gold or they might relieve our stress. Yes. 75% night effectiveness. This is a little bit overpowered. Well, not overpowered, but it's very strong. We're in debt. That is, well, unfortunate now. Let's lose quite a bit stress and give our daughter a cool nickname, the Princess of Fashion. The little scoundrel ran around undressed. Well, not that we really mind. Oh yes. Oh, well. The child died, which is unfortunate. I was just talking about that. Great. We get slightly in debt, but our friend sends us a lot, and I do mean really a lot of money. Oh my. Will we become a lunatic? The watching darkness. Much lurks in the darkness of the depths of the world. Some innocuous, and just as many not so. I walk through a lower level of the hold, a small lantern my soul light. So far down, few venture here these days, and for good reason. The very shadows seem disquiet, and at times even feel malicious. I hear a distant noise, but cannot pinpoint the direction. A shiver runs down my spine, as I spin and hurriedly move my head to and fro, desperate to find the source of the noise. Yet for all my searching, I find naught. Yet the shadows feel even deeper than before. Who goes there? We got the stress right back. That's unfortunate, but we did not become a lunatic, and that's good. Now we befriended Glorfindel, and maybe, hopefully, I mean, killing the Balrog, having an elven friend will grant you a little bonus. You'll have better chances to actually defeat him. And I know for a fact that this man, Arato Glorfindel the Strong, did actually once kill a Balrog himself. I think he died in the battle and got sent back, or something like that. Breathable air constructed. This enrages the Balrog, but we do not care. Let's get rid of the wild wolves. And great, we beat back these raiders. Honestly, we don't have a truce. I mean, he's raiding me. Yeah. So we will just quickly decimate his troops a little more. So we will then soon be able to... by the way, am I the Guardian? No. Well, I want to be. And so we'll soon be able to take this over and eliminate our first enemy down here. What? Oh yes, that's these raiders the game is showing me. I hope they can't just continue going over here. My wife could become my friend, but stewardship is really what it's all about, especially for us dwarves. As you know, we do love making money. Who goes there? Same event again. I'm not going to read it. Right now, disband our army, and we need some more income. Maybe I'll even get Deep Bastion first, because there is another mithril deposit over here. Ooh. No. You know what? Take the better thing. Honestly, our allies should be able to do this themselves. Yes, I know I wanted to help them. And it would be the right thing to do. Maybe I even will. Just wait for this battle and then help them. But, you know, it's so far away. And down here in Moria, you don't know how it is. Here in Moria, in the deep mines where the Balrog is dwelling. Goblins are waiting at every corner to raid us, to defeat us. No, I'm sorry, but we cannot help you. Oh, we do, however, need an ally to help us. Elrond, please, as we simply don't have enough men to siege down these walls. That's very unfortunate. Did he actually lose a battle? No. No, he lost the siege, but he should be able to win this battle. Yes, I know our dwarven brethren. They are just so strong. Now we beat these guys. Can't, however, siege this down. Sure. Oh, do you want the well-provisioned army supply capacity? No, we will skim a little off the top. Sure, why not? And with that money, we will... Apparently not. A delegation from the leaders of Chamber of Mazarul have sought me out. They report that Chamber of Khazad-Dûm has been filled with distant but terrible roars of late, such that they are positive the Balrog is nearby. Fearing its approach, they demand I dispatch additional guards and stores of weapons. What good will more weapons do against the force of nature is what I would say, but I mean, you know, just for the psychology. To give them the feeling of security, I will bolster their garrisons. Yes, oh, popular opinion is really down because we still have marauding orc drags from when we took it over just now. I'll quickly get Serve the Crown, just to get a little control growth. And oh, we are beating back these wolves. Sad news from great minds comes to my attention today, as a recent string of tragedies have rocked the settlements there. The local wolf packs of the area have, seemingly emboldened by the constant trespassers upon their territory, started to pick off the young, the helpless, and the elderly in great numbers. With boldness hitherto unseen by them, they have even started to prowl into the villages at night in massive packs. Something must be done before the wolves get bold enough to steal babes from their very cribs. Well, we could just... yeah. We must organize the villagers and take the fight to the wolves. We did it. Cleared out the wolves. Let's reinforce the ceilings now. This is all getting us a nice... well, not nice. Good progress towards the active phase, which, remember, we do not want, because the Balrog might just break down everything we built over here. We're just quickly skipping through this. Our friend is helping us get a nice little martial perk. Honestly, enduring hardships would be pretty cool. But right now, the goblins don't seem to attack us that much. So, positive, we can wait this skill tree out a bit longer. We have quite the stress. Next mental break, we're going over level 2, so... yes. Told you our allies would win. I know these dwarves. They are awesome. Great fighters. So let's quickly win the siege and take over the collapsed barrows. And by the way, our daughter, who might become our heir, might not. I'd love to make her temperate, but I'd hate to take the stress from that decision. So maybe later. Right now, what? You built a holding? Or did someone else build a holding? No, I built a holding. That must have been this one. Yes. Next one, we'll get the initial excavations. Probably. But right now, I honestly kind of do not want to enrage the Balrog that much. I could take over this duchy, but yeah. I will, however... oh, yes. Reaver... oh. Oh, by the way, this is like... I think in the base game, it's about... you're reading about the exploits of Alexander the Great. But over here, it's the exploits of the ancient Númenóreans. In the late Second Age, King Ar-Pharazôn built the most impressive fleet ever seen. His goal was to claim the immortality of the Valar themselves on Aman. Oh, I believe... is he... if he traveled to Aman, he's the guy that got, I think, deceived by Sauron to believe that he could even claim the immortality, but it was a ruse. God got angry at him and just completely destroyed the entirety of the continent of Númenor, which is like this world's Atlantis. If I'm not mistaken. Could be another guy, but I believe it was this one. As they surrounded the island of Tol Edessea and their armies landed on the hill of Tuna, the Valar summoned Eru. Eru, yes, he's the god. That's this word here. Who plunged the entire fleet into a great breach that broke the very form of Arda. Meanwhile, on land, Ar-Pharazôn and his armies were buried by an avalanche of falling rocks. I don't need river because we're not going raiding. Are we? No. There's no rivers down here, so we don't need fodder. So let's get the military engineer perk. And also, yes, we will even be able to siege this guy down. Let's take this other mine quickly, because yes, it will give us a nice little source of income, and that will mean we have gotten rid of our second enemy over here. Like, I mean, last episode we did one tiny war. We still had the defensive wars, I believe. But yes, now we will soon be able, I hope, if we keep enough warriors here, we should soon enough be able to get rid of this guy, maybe that guy as well. I mean, 2000. How does he get 2,400 Snaga Stalkers? This guy as well. Oh, nice. We get another flexible leader for when we're attacking on enemy territory. That could be good. Unyielding defender is pretty nice. Aggressive attacker, I think, because like the enemies have so many troops. I think we'll take the fatalities modifier. Nice. Now, however, I should be leading these troops. It's unfortunate that he's attacking us again and again and again, because he might just manage to whittle down our troops enough for us to be unable, or become unable, to... Oh wait, I think this is better. Somehow. Don't know why, but... so that we might not be able to siege this down anymore. Yes, halt the work. Do not anger the Balrog. Active is leading by 40. And I mean, this looks pretty grim, but I think it might actually be a close race. Maybe score cap to 50. Yeah, we gotta siege this down. Oh, shit. I mean, I could become flagellant. Oh no! Frick. Yes, send me a gift, please. I do need that. And I might just use that to host a feast, to celebrate our victory over here, but really just to reduce our stress. I mean, the feast will further the struggle, but if the Balrog gets active, so be it. Once we are done with all these enemies over here, it should be fairly easy to go down to dormant. So, I mean, I would like to become to have the face become dormant right away, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. We should be able to do this. My daughter was drinking with her friend over there. No, her friend was drinking with her. Yes, sure, have her become temperate. That's awesome. Additional taxes, I love it. And hopefully... Oh no. Oh no, I think our troops are dwindling. Yes, yes, we are losing troops. That's very unfortunate. Elrond! Elrond, help me again, please. Oh my. So the siege will be halted. But a parent's grief. One of my servants recently experienced a personal tragedy as their beloved child died from illness. This servant is of course now in mourning, a look of uttermost grief on their often tear-stained face. All the other servants and even a few members of my court are doing their best to comfort this servant of mine. So perhaps I should offer at least a few kind words as well. I'll give my servant a couple weeks off. You know, we're a good... Yes, so the siege has halted. That's unfortunate, but our allies should reach us soon. Sure. Let's get Never Back Down and Household Guard for some awesome knight power. Although, I mean, we don't have enough knights. He would be pretty cool, I guess, but 75 gold is too much. Still, I could arrange his marriage to someone in my court. Let's do this event quickly. Whispers have begun to spread throughout my court. They claim that some of my people, even in my very own court, have taken to worshipping the very Balrog itself. Yes, try to suppress that. Yes, please, definitely. Sure, our wet nurse shall marry him. And these guys are attacking us, whatever. Nice. Now he has become my knight. Yep. Awesome. Our allies are almost there, which means we should then be able to lose some stress. We got another dynasty thingy over here. Dynasty opinion and personal scheme success. So it will be easier for me to befriend people of my dynasty. However, I'm pretty much on a roll just befriending all these elves around me that live around us. Okay, we won this war. Thank you, Elrond, for helping me out with the siege. I appreciate it very much. Our allies should be good with that. We got some... Oh, control is pretty low over here. We'll send our marshal. We'll increase control over there first. And we will host a feast. 180 gold. Oh my. Are you... Well, I mean, but we don't need all that prestige gain. Big number of courses. No, no, no. We only just need to lose a little bit of stress. Have a wife be the guest of honor. Why not? She deserves it. You know, for putting up with all this Balrog stuff and, you know, just to make her feel like she's at home. I fear that perhaps I've been... Nice, he's a friend. Very good. I fear we've been neglecting her a bit. You know, she traveled all this way, barely of eligible age, marrying an old coot like me. coming down here in all this dim, this grim situation. You know, everyone's almost unfortunate. Oh no, rivalry. I don't want her to become a rival though. Got a favor hook on her. Alright. The Balrog didn't like us feasting, but it's only +3. Why was I so scared of this? That's okay. The Balrog doesn't like it, but my stressful mind definitely appreciates it. So, do we build something up? Do we get ourselves more troops? We might have to if we want to. Ooh, garrison of 755, that's a lot. But, I mean, I can only hold one more domain, one more holding. Might have to take stewardship focus soon. What do I want to get? Household Guard? Household Guard, I don't need that yet. Don't believe so. We could get some damage modifiers, but I think I might get that later. Honestly, do we want another marshal, or will we go straight for stewardship? You know what? Let's just go. We're in Moria after all. We now have nice, we lose stress. We now have 2 mines containing mithril, and perhaps the greed is gripping on the heart of Zibdin Balin. Just a teeny tiny bit. At least we're now going for wealth. Because what is a dwarf if not wealthy? We can't attack him directly. That's interesting. A little unfortunate. But my lore master surely can rectify that by forging me a nice little claim. Eerie dreams. One day I'm approached by Guthmundur and Golwulf, my 2 knights. They tell me that they have recently had terrible, calamitous dreams. They do not remember the fine details, just shadow and flame, and a bone-deep terror. They think it must surely be the Balrog's influence, reaching even into their dreams, warning them away from this place. They ask now for my counsel and guidance. How should they interpret these dreams? How should they respond to them? For they hold them a portent too dire to ignore. I could try to comfort them, or just tell them off. Let's try and comfort our knights. Very nice. We got a calming action, just as I like it. Now, we are not able to declare any more wars right now, but I think this is pretty good. We got, we got 2 duchies pretty much under our control. By the way, does it count as a duke? Yes. So I would not get higher domain limit if I got me this duchy title. Waste of money, I says. So I won't. Let's have a little look around at the world. Before we end this episode, I must say, playing down in Moria is always amazing. I just hope we can make a little more money next time. We're already at a great monthly income with our mithril mines. Hopefully we can further that even more. Now, Saruman is utterly failing his conquest of Rohan. You just love to see that. Oh, Denethor is, however, losing Gondor. Definitely the kingdom of Ithilien. So, wow. Everything east of the Arnor, apparently except from this little province. And he's also getting attacked by Captain Maggot Nest in a war for Ithilien as well. So these troops, this guy's troops, will actually fight Sauron's troops if they ever run into each other. Well, over here, Peregrine Took is looking mighty fine. Major Wolf Falfart, Lore Master Bilbo is just alive as well. That's great. Lothlorien is bordering Dol Guldur, so who knows? Perhaps these will go at war with each other sooner rather than later. We'll see. Radagast the Brown with a courtier, a very peculiar courtier, 2 starry here in one realm. Sorry, I just love looking around at this map, at this incredibly detailed mod. And over here, Chieftain Aragorn the Good is ruling over the Dunedain. Perhaps, you know, given a few years, who knows what will happen. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Join me next time when we delve back into the realm of Middle-earth, into the depths of Moria, and see what this struggle and, well, our entire future down here holds in store for us. Will we make it to greatness, or will our path lead only to ruin, as it has for the dwarves that came before us? So, don't forget to like, join us next time, and have a wonderful evening, or whatever time it is where you are. Bye.